the reason as to why you are here is because we want you to know about the history of our farm, as well as the new project that we are having now. It's 1.2 acres. So in 1.2 acres, around 0.1 acre is where we are having some teachers, as well as the people who are working here. They are living on this other side. Then around 1.1 acre is where now we have grown our crops. So we bought the land in 2015. Then the Rotary Club of Wanaki, which has been of great help to us, they help us by fixing this drip irrigation, as well as fencing the entire land. So since 2011 and 15, sorry, when we decided to grow our own crop, we haven't been purchasing vegetable from outside. Okay? Okay, what you can see that we have grown, this is it's a kale. These are kales, and this is what you eat every time and then. Okay? During your dinner, your lunch, you normally, when you eat vegetable, you eat vegetable from your own farm. Okay? Okay, and also the reason as to why we grow our own crop is that we are trying to work out on becoming self-sustaining. We want our school to sustain itself when it comes to production of food, as well as operational of the entire project. Is that project able to run on its own without depending on the donors' funding? Are you getting me? So that is what that is the reason as to why we want to make sure that we grow our own crops. Because here in Kenya, we have good climate. We have plenty of rain, okay? We have labor. We have people who can work in our farm. We have people who work. Our new project. And this is a greenhouse project. And we are very grateful to the Rotary Club of Wanaki in USA for their continuous support. So as I told you before, that they are the one who help us by fixing the drip irrigation. See, I've said that. So another, okay, yeah, last year when we grew our potatoes in the other greenhouse, I shared with them, and they were very, very impressed with what is happening here, especially when they saw very healthy tomatoes. And they asked me, James, what else can we do to help SOAR Kenya? And I requested them if they can help us by funding other greenhouses, and they agreed. So in total, they donated $28,000, which is equivalent to 3.6 million Kenya shilling. Yeah? Yeah? You are amazed, eh? Yeah? 3.6 million Kenya shilling. So what happened is that for the 3.5 million Kenya shilling, the money is for the construction of 3 greenhouses. So this and that, it makes 1 greenhouse. Then there is another one again, 2, which is making 1 greenhouse. And then there is another one also on this other side. That will be 2, but for us, it's 1 greenhouse. As I said, it's 2 in 1. So these 3 greenhouses, one will give like around 700 kilograms per. It will give 700 kilograms per week. So meaning that per week. So we have 3. 700 times 3. 2100, good, which is 2,100 kilograms. If you divide that by how many kilograms make a ton? 1,000. Sindio? 1,000
kilograms make a 1 ton. So we'll be having like 2.1 tons. So 2.1 tons. Let's assume that we are going to get 2 tons. 2 tons is equivalent to 2,000 kilograms. So let's assume that in the market, 1 kilogram goes for 50 shilling. So 50 shilling times 2,000, how much is that? 100,000. So 100,000 Kenya shilling per week. You multiply by 4, it becomes 400. 400 you multiply by 5, 2 million. So the total we are expecting to have 2 million per 2 million after 5 months. So that 2 million, so it can fund some of the project in school. You good. Now that is about this project, and that is the reason as to why we have requested you to come here, so that you know what is happening. It's very hot, isn't it? Can we go outside? Yes. Yeah, we can go outside now.